Look at this side-by-side photo of these two tees. Which is better? This one is $2.50 and this one is about $3. You might not see much of a difference online, so you go with the cheaper one. But hold up, there's a telltale sign for which one of these is going to fit better. This one has a side seam. So what is a side seam and why should you care? It's just one of the things that separates Bella Canvas from the majority of the other t-shirt manufacturers out there. We're going to break down exactly what goes into making a great fitting tee in this first episode of our series, Us vs. Them. When shopping for wholesale tees, it's important to know there are two types of t-shirts, tubular and side seam. Tubular tees are made by taking a tube of fabric, hence the name, slicing it up, and then sewing on the sleeves and neck binding. This type of construction is fairly crude because, to put it simply, our bodies aren't shaped like tubes, especially you ladies. In fact, the only reason tubular tees even exist is because they are cheap to make and require less sewing. On tubular t-shirts, the front is exactly the same as the back, other than a drop for the neck opening, even though our bodies aren't built that way. The sleeves are also identical in the front and the back, and it's impossible to tailor the shoulders so they move with your body, like the way we do. Another downside is that manufacturers are limited by the cylinder sizes available. This means you'll get a more generic fit versus the way we can specifically grade our side seam tees for every body type in our size range. If you were to head out to your favorite retail store, what's the one thing all the t-shirts would have in common? Yep, you guessed it, side seams. This is because it truly is the right way to make a t-shirt. Side seams allow for the subtle nuances needed to tailor a garment to the human body. This is why we only make side seam. Now, let's jump back to cost. You may think you're getting a steal when you buy a tee for $2.50, but in reality, making a tubular tee is super cheap, so why are you paying $2.50? Because the companies making these tubular tees are betting on you not knowing the difference and opting for the cheaper shirt. So don't make the mistake of wasting money on something. If you invest just a little bit more for a Bella Canvas tee, one that feels great and fits great, logo or graphic that you print on it will end up being seen by the world, instead of being tucked away in an old t-shirt drawer. So next time you're shopping for tees, keep your eye out for that side seam, one of the telltale signs of a great fitting tee, separating us from them.